there is a reality that is going to hit home, that ought to hit home very soon, in terms of what can in fact be delivered in terms of what was said on the campaign trail. As
I hear you, Dr. Atz, but come on. The opposition, if the people who advise the opposition, well, the soon-to-be government, in terms of economic policy, they read the central bank reports.
They are aware, yeah.
They read the IMF reports, the Standard & Poor's reports.
Yeah.
They will have access to government documentation. So they're not coming into the situation blind. So they are aware, they must be aware of what level the economy is operating at in terms of income, in terms of expenditure, because we've had deficit budgets for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so they must have a plan. Either they're going to increase the deficit in terms of the budget financing, because you have a midterm review that's coming up now. As soon as you enter,
that's due here in short order.
And ministries don't really care in terms of government transition. They will know we need X, we need Y, we need Z.
I agree with you on that, and which is why I made the statement that when you're on the campaign trail, you can often say pretty much anything, and then you'll have to adjust those expectations based on when you're in the leadership role. You're going to have a different disposition, which is why I said what I said a few minutes ago, and because you're absolutely correct. The opposition, and I also made mention of that, the opposition, they sit on the JSC, they sit on all of these committees, so they are aware of the documentation out there. When the IMF comes to do their Article 4 consultations in the country, they meet with the opposition as well. So they are aware, but I'm saying population needed to hear something positive, and on the campaign trail that was fed to the population. So I'm saying that now that the reality is facing us and the opposition is now the government, there has to be a management of expectations moving forward.